consider potentially a secretary and a treasurer? Do those have to be separate and distinct?
No, you can combine those two positions. You need a chair, a vice chair, and then if you want to combine secretary/treasurer, you can do that. And Thatcher asked me earlier if you could have staff do that. You can. I think that would not be precluded. The chair and vice chair should be from the body. So
We'll take up the chair first. Do we have any nominations for the chair of the land bank?
I nominate
There's a nomination in a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye.
had to think about it.
Next one is the vice chair.
I nominate Eric.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
I nominate Eric.
Okay, I'll go with that. Second that. There's a nomination and a second for Commissioner Naylor. It's a discussion. All in favor say aye. Aye. Move on to the approval of the agenda.
I make a motion to approve the agenda as written.
Second.
With the removal of item 5 from the cover sheet.
So see, he wants to move item 5. So your motion to approve the agenda with the deletion of 5?
Yep.
And your second? All in favor say aye. Aye. Item 6 is authorizing the mayor to execute purchase agreements for lots.
Wait, what happened to 4?
Oh, yeah. See, there we
Sorry,
go.
lost.
All right. So consider the approval of land bank bylaws. These were bylaws that were distributed from staff to.
I simplified them as much as I could, basically. So they're a basic set. You can always amend if you feel like there's something more you need, but there's not a lot of need for it to go beyond just kind of the general nature of what you do and consistently set it up based on how the statute reads.
And this allows us to go back later on and set up a
Yeah.
policy for receivership and stuff like that, right?
I'll make a motion to the land bank bylaws as written.
I'll second.
It's a motion and a second. Is there discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. All right, now, number 6 is authorize mayor to execute purchase agreements for lots. I'm going to say this is 3 and 4 at Logan's Point.
So actually 1415 is 4 and 1421 is 3.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty standard. They're actually broken into 2 agreements. I don't know if we need to take them in 2 motions or not.
It wouldn't hurt just to be able to track them since we have multiple lots. The other thing that you want to do and include in your motion is authorize the passage of the necessary resolution for publication. Under the law, when the land bank sells a lot, through a purchase agreement, I have to do a quick resolution. I have to put it in the paper just once, and I'll do that right away so that it happens, because we're supposed to notify the public that we've taken these lots that are tax-free and gone ahead and sold them. So.
Well, I guess I should ask this. Should we have received the quitclaim deeds from the commission before we even did this, or do we have to?
It's up to you. Basically, what you're doing is taking action to transfer. The city has approved that they're giving them to you. We're going ahead and acknowledging, yep, we accept them, and then you're going to go ahead and convey. So
until the quitclaim deed is officially done, the purchase agreement won't be officially done. So we won't execute.
Pending finalization.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until we finalize the quitclaim deed, we won't tell the contractor that he's necessarily good to go yet. But he's not starting till August 1st, so we do have a little bit of time, but he just wanted to get this tidied up. We agreed to sell the lots for $5,000. That's the same price that Abilene sold their lots to the same contractor for. He thought it was a fair price. We're probably not going to see a lot of that. That's where our consultant gets paid from, is every lot that sells. So essentially without him we wouldn't be here, and he's been doing this kind of on the assumption that it's going to get done eventually, and so this is his way. I think he makes a certain percentage of that per lot. I think it's $4,500, and then so there will be a little bit left over at the end.
There's a few changes that we'll have to make for the land bank itself. Instead of it reading mayor, it'll have to be chair, and we'll have to insert a closing date.
Yes, I can do that. It can read either way, simply because of how it's constituted. It is the sitting city commission, but that's okay. I can fix that.
You can make that chair, and then I purposely fully left that closing date blank.
So we've got to decide a closing date too, though,
Yeah.
before it can be signed.
So now that it's passed, we'll get the quitclaim deed done. We'll determine with the developer a closing date, and then we'll receive a signature from the chair of the land bank.
Well, do this separate.
Want to take 14, 15 up first with proposed changes?
Yeah. Citing previously discussed proposed changes, I'll make a motion to approve the lot purchase agreement for 1415 Gerke Court, Herington, Kansas 67449, which is lot 4 at Logan's Point. And authorize the chair's signature and direct legal to publish a resolution. Is there a motion and a second? Is there discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? None. That one will be done. 1421 is 3.
Yes.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve a lot purchase agreement subject to staff review and corrections for 1421 Gerke Court, Herington, Kansas 67449, which is lot 3 of Logan's Point, and direct legal to authorize and publish a resolution. Motion and second. Is there discussion? God, that one was hard. All in favor say aye. Aye. Before we go on to the next one, we're going to back up to number 2 real quick. And we need to decide on secretary and treasurer. So, do we want staff? Or do we want a commissioner? I'm with staff. You want staff?
Staff.
Would you like staff?
I would like staff.
I will make a motion that we direct city staff to act as the secretary and treasurer of the Herington Land Bank.
You might want to specify, because the logical person for both those positions would be your city clerk.
I'll amend and state city clerk.
That way she can attend those meetings and prepare all the minutes and
I
make
love
sure your
sitting
budget is good.
guys.
I'll amend such motion. Motion and a second. Is there discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Brad, you're already legal, correct?
Yes.
We don't have to worry
No.
about anything on that.
No.
Okay. Now, let's go to number 7 again, which is authorize the chair to execute lot reservation agreements for lots 1402, 1403, 1409, and those are actually lots 5, 6, and 7 of Logan's Point. Is that correct? Or are they different numbers?
No, that's correct. It's 1402, and basically this just
But 1402 is 5, right? And 1403 is 6?
uh,
I think that was what his question was.
Yes.
I
Because
don't
the
know.
lot
I don't
the
know
lots will not
100%.
be the same as the address.
Yeah, that's why we included the addresses and the lots.
I just want to make sure before we go through the whole thing that we know exactly what lots we're actually reserving.
Well, those three correspond with those lots 100%. I just don't know.
In which order?
That's what it. I think 7 is.
Can you just say like the addresses and lots 5, 6, and 7, and then we'll.
I would
Corresponding.
Mm-hmm.
corresponding lots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we can reconfirm.
Well. Quitclaim deed?
No, it won't be on quitclaim deed. I'll make a motion that we authorize a lot reservation agreement between the Land Bank and Gilmore and Associates Homes LLC for lots 5, 6, and 7 of Logan's Point. A motion and a second. Was there discussion? Oh, I'm going to go back subject to staff review. 'Cause we also need the, yeah. Yep, we'll need staff review, so there will be a change to the chair and whatnot. So I'll amend subject to staff review.
So lot 7 is 1402. Lot 6 is 1403, and lot 5 is 1409.
Thank you. Motion will be as amended with a second from Commissioner Bell. Is there any further discussion? Do we need to authorize a publication of resolution for this?
No, but you basically approve the resolution itself. The publication is part and parcel of the resolution.
Okay.
So you're okay.
All right. All those in favor? Aye. Motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. We will be adjourned.
Who was that second?